Pops up, Ty. Knocked away. Very low boost for this Stout side here, but also the same on WCTC. It's going to be Alpha pushing it off the back wall. We're going to see Ty. Going to put a shot on. Redirect by Neax, but it's going to be saved. Ty going to look to turn on this. Neax gets a pass and almost saved there off the side post, but it's going to end up going in for the first goal of game number 3 here. So Stout really looking to get something going here late in the series. They had a good run headed into game number 1, but 3 goals in the last 30 seconds plus overtime for WCTC allowed them to take game 1, and they just kind of rolled their way with that momentum into game number 2. We're going to see Stout try to find an answer here. About 3 minutes left to go as that ball is going to be popped up. Bolt's going to have it, 1 touch, knocked away by Neax. Popped over and around. Gio's going to go up, saved by Alpha. Bob now going to look. He has Volt below. Saved by Gio. Alpha going to take his shot, blocked by Gio as well. Back wall there. And it's going to be an open net there for Bob, and Stout's going to tie it up with a little under half of this game left remaining. So we're going to see here, it just looks like, I believe that's Neax, didn't get onto the ball there coming off the wall, and that's going to leave an open net there. So Stout capitalizing off the mistake. It's going to be 1-1 with 2:25 left to play. This is a must-win game here for Stout. It's going to be hit over Alpha by Gio. Bob's going to be sitting front post. He's going to have to take a look here. Volt's going to get it over 1. Almost finding the back of the net there. I believe that was Neax. Neax going to pass out to middle. He has Gio. Gio saved by Alpha. Picking off the third, there's Neax. It's going to be an open net. Oh, but it's saved by Bob. Great rotate, but in the end, it will not be enough. Gio will find the back of the net with under 2 minutes to play here. WCTC is back up by 1. Just puts it right over the third man. Stout's going to have to look for something in these last 2 minutes here. Kickoff in favor of Stout. It's going to be offside wall, and it's going to be an open net. Neax did not read that ball right. It's going to be all tied up at 2s. Neax just doesn't get the touch coming off the wall. And now this game is back to 0s. Kickoff here is going to be a big one, as this could be another kickoff goal for Stout, but it's saved by Neax. Neax looking for the touch, gets a nice redirect that's going to go back corner. Volt's going to pop it up. Gio's up already off the ceiling, and it's going to be over Bob. Alpha has it now. Alpha no boost, but going to look for the play. He's going to get the block. Is anybody there for Stout? They are, but it looks like it's saved by Neax. Now Volt going to take it over middle. I just put over the last Stout man. Ty now looking for the redirect. Gets it over 1. Going to be popped up. Will Bob have something here? It's going to be 50'd off. Looks like Volt looking for something off the wall. Very scrappy goal line defense here from WCTC, but they're going to get it out and onto the Stout half. And now Stout's pretty heavily on defense here. 50 from Alpha. It's going to be over to Bob. It's going to be pushed way back. Almost gets the 50 to go in. Ball is going to be popped up. Gio has it. Gio looking for the shot. He has Ty. Ty does not connect with the pass. 45 seconds left to play here. Are we going to see the second overtime of this series? 50'd out by Volt. Ty's going to have possession. 50 gets a nice 50. That ball is going to be sent back to Gio. Gio on the sidewall now. And 50'd up from Volt. Alpha's going to have a touch. Blocked by Ty. Neax going to look for a pass to Gio. Doesn't get enough on it. And that's going to be hit away. Ty now putting up the back wall. It's going to be Bob. Can Bob find something? No. Volt puts one up, but it's off the back wall. Alpha still has possession. He's going to try to get something going here. 10 seconds left in this game. Are we going to have our second overtime of the series? As the clock is winding down, is Stout going to try to get something to happen? No. We're going to overtime. Kickoff here now. It's going to go back to the corner to Ty. Ty He's going to be looking off the side wall. He's going to get it past one. That's as far as he'll go now, is Bob. He's going to try to make something happen on the fast break. Niax is going to get the save, but Volt's there. Niax puts it up. It looks like Volt stalls out in the air. Niax is going to get one. He's going to get over one. And Stout a little shaky here on defense. Now they're putting some scrappy goal line defense. Alpha is going to get the save. It's going to be knocked up. Niax is going to try and put it off the back wall. Miss from Bob. Now Volt's going to have it. He's just going to take the 50. Alpha's going to try to clear it away. Knocked away by Ty. Volt's going to get a nice big touch, forcing Gio to go back to save. Bob's right there. Bob's going to get the 50. It's going to go up and over to Alpha. Alpha now, he's got Volt behind him. What is he going to try and do? He gets the 50. Volt, it's off back wall, bouncing down. Can Stout capitalize? No, that's going to be just short. Niax is going to get the air dribble started here. He has the reset, he goes down, saved. He does demo the third man. Ty off the back wall. That ball is just hanging. Volt gets a nice clear. Bob can't get to that one, so it's going to go back to the WCTC corner. 50'd out towards Bob and Volt on the right side of the field. That's a big clear there from Bob. Niax going to try and take it off the back wall. 50'd by Volt. Nobody there for Stout. That could find the net. No, saved by Gio. And a beautiful goal line save is going to leave us keeping going in overtime. Gio's going to look for something here. Volt knocks it down. Just Ty back on defense. Ty, what can he do? He's got a little boost. Air dribble's going to get blocked. Now Alpha up the side wall. He's got Volt down below him. He looks for the pass to Volt. It's going to go off the ceiling. Bob playing that redirect. And now Bob now, he might have one below him. Let's see, Alpha off side wall. That's going up. A miss there from Niax. Volt is going to put the shot on. It's just wide and saved by Gio. It's now Alpha. Now Alpha now. He's down the corner. That's going to be a shot on. It's going to be saved. Gio doesn't get up to it. This is going to be down to Volt. And we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds into overtime here. Volt's going to get a touch. Ty's going up. That's going to be over Bob. Shot saved by Alpha. Can Volt find something here? Gio's there comfortably. Gio gets bumped off though. That's a shot on. Is it going to be in? It's in! Stout takes game number 3, and we're going to live to see game 4. All right, we are back here for game number 4. Stout gets a nice overtime victory in the last game to force game 4. Bob looking to start it off strong, and oh, it's just going to be saved. Looks like Ty is going to get the flick over Bob. That's a 2-on-1 on defense. Volt's going to come in with a nice clear. Bob might have a shot. He's going to bang that off back wall. Gio takes it up. He's going to get it over 1. He's going to look for control here. Volt's going to try and take the 50. Ty takes it away. Alpha now takes the 50 off side wall. Volt's going to pop it straight up. Now Bob's going to get a big boom there. Gio gets the save. Volt pops up. Alpha gets the 50. That's going to roll down into the corner to Gio. They demo the Stout third here, so now Gio's going to look for a 50. He's going to get it over 1, over 2. Saved away by Bob. Good redirect by Volt. That ball is going to get over 1. Neax now is going to try to put it away. Doesn't get a very strong touch. Gets over Gio here. That's going to go 50 straight up. Stout treating back to defense here now as WCTC is going to get their chance. It looks like they're going to get a chance, but it's saved on the goal line by Volt. Neax now going to take up. He has a little bit of room to work with, but it's closed down as now Ty. He's got a little bit of boost. Looks like an empty net from Stout. That's going to go off the back wall. Saved. It's still off the backboard. And not very instant pressure there from WCTC. Maybe a missed opportunity as that's going to be popped to Ty. Open net, but no, it's going to be just off the mark. Volt now going to try and find a 50. That's a 50 to Ty. Ty just gets blocked away. Volt now with no boost, going to pass to Alpha. Alpha puts the shot on, but it's easily saved by Gio. And now Neax now, he's got a lot of boost to work with, but it's blocked by Alpha. Down to Gio. Gio gets a soft touch. He's going to try to control, redirect off the back wall, and he does. Very demo-heavy offense here from WCTC. They're really trying to take out the Stout third man as often as they can. You see it worked really well for him in game 1 and 2. Now it's going to be a shot up, saved by Neax. Popped up. He's going to look for the follow-up touch. He's going to get a favorable 50 there down to Alpha. Alpha being pressured by Ty. Gio might have a shot. He's going to fake one. Can he find the other? And he is. It's going to go over the last man. That is 1-0, a little less than halfway into this game. Stout now. How will they respond? It's going to be a 50. That ball is going to get popped up. Volt's going to have to get there. He does, and he gets a nice redirect. Gets the demo on Ty. Alpha trying to pop over. 50 by Neax. Here comes Gio, but Bob beats him to it. Volt is going to look for something here. Might get it over Ty. It's going to get 50 to double there from WCTC. Alpha trying to find possession. It's going to be a big save there from Gio. As now Bob stalling out, letting his team get back. Ty's going to look. He's going to go upside wall. That ball is going to be bouncing down to the side now. Alpha blocked by Neax. Volt is going to put off side wall. Gets it over 1. He's got a 1-on-1, but Ty there for the save. It's going to go down middle. Quick shot there and quick reaction by Gio to make that save. It's going to go down to Alpha. Alpha going to put in the side corner, but it's going to be knocked far back now, and Stout getting back on defense. Another demo on the third there, but will it be an overcommit? No. Some well-played rotational defense from WCTC. Even when they go out for that demo on the third man, they always still have their own third safe back and behind. Not a lot of overcommitment problems here. Volt's going to have that. He's going to try and take it over net. Bumps into Alpha. Good demo there by Bob. Now he's got some room to work with. A little boost. He's going to try to pass to Alpha. Alpha blocked by Neax, but here comes Volt. Volt going to try to take control. It's going to be pushed away by Neax. Scrambling back to defense is Stout. A double commit, but they still have the chance to get it out. That's going to be a pass to Neax. Neax is going to shoot. Blocked. Ty now off the ceiling. It's going to be down to Alpha. Last man back. That's going to be popped up for a 50. Saved by Bob, but still in pretty comfortable possession here, WCTC. It's going to go off the side wall. Ty misses his challenge. Volt's going to have the ball now. He's going to get it over Gio. Maybe something here from Stout in the last 30 seconds of this game. That ball's going to go out center. It's just going to get over there. Now Ty is going to look for Neax for a shot. It's going to be open. No, off the crossbar. Gio going to try to find it in. No. Now Ty gonna have to get back on defense quick as Stout's gonna be turning up the pressure now with 15 seconds to go. That's a big 50 there for WCTC. Now with 10 seconds left, can Stout find the answer? That's gonna be Gio now. Gio has possession. That ball's gonna be up. And will we see some last second magic? They're gonna try to put it down, but it's gonna stay up. Volt is gonna get one touch. And we imagine NEAC's gonna put it down, and he does. And that is the series, 3-1 WCTC.